Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Tuesday. It's February 21st, 2012, and we have several charts to look at today. Actually, I've been away for a couple of days. I had a holiday here in the U.S. markets. What we're going to start off looking at the Australia market. I just want to show you guys this little detail right now. About advancing your stop. We talked about this back when it was going on. You had this nice sell-off opportunity here. You could have sold it, made some money, and then as you had that money on the table, you want to take that stop loss limit that started way up here and pull it down and start protecting some of those profits. And that was a good thing to do. It ended up leaving you with money on the table when you got this bounce reversal going on right there. That's a good thing. If you didn't do that, well, you're now sitting with a small loss on the table, and that would not be a situation you'd want to be in, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is the chart that we want to bring to your attention today. It's a strong one. You'll notice we've been talking about gold for a while here. I told you guys that you had a breakout of this previous resistance level here, and therefore this was not actually going to be resistance. Also up here, you'll notice this particular candlestick formation, not a shooting star formation. Therefore, there's not actual resistance there. She can still press higher. And we told you you wanted to be a buyer then as opposed to now, but we expect she'll still continue to move higher. However, just because we expect that doesn't necessarily mean that it will, and so we want to advance our stop from this point here all the way up. Let's move it up. I don't really care where you put it. Just advance it so you don't have any loss if she pulls back on you, period, okay? Canada's market, the TSX, is another good trade on our part. We had a nice buy opportunity here, and we told you this reversal here was going to happen about 2 days before it actually happened. It might have been one and a half days. I don't remember exactly. It was on our website. In any event, she's moved advanced up to the upside here, and you'll notice she has closed higher than she has closed here or here. That's technically a breakout, even though she hasn't made a higher high necessarily. It hasn't closed higher than the previous high. It doesn't necessarily have to do that to show that there's still improving demand at this point than there was here or here. So this is all good. We want to take this stop loss limit, again, advance it so you have no risk on the table. You can take it and put it in the low of this candlestick right here if you'd like. I don't really care where you put it. Just protect yourself, but you're a trader. Okay, the last chart I'm going to look at today is going to be the NASDAQ. We've talked about this in the past, and I want to bring it to your attention again. I've already mentioned I would not be a buyer of the NASDAQ itself, not the average. At this point, you could trade individual companies within the average, but I wouldn't do this one. You'll notice here that you have multiple times that you've come down and touched this or come near this particular major uptrend line here, here, and here. You're touching it again or bouncing off of it again. She can continue to advance from here. However, I do believe she needs to pull back. Just because I believe that doesn't mean she will, though. We've already talked about this signal here that you're getting here and here, showing this downtrend. At the same time period, you're getting higher closes that are showing an uptrend there, and we know about all that. If you don't know what that is, you can go to our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com. Lots of tutorial videos that teach you the different technical analysis items that I'm pointing out here. The thing I want to draw your attention here is when this does break down right here, when this trend does break, what you're going to see is buy opportunities in the VIX and the dollar. I've mentioned that in the past as well. I will cover them probably tomorrow. It just really depends. Right now we're seeing some signals like she wants to reverse back to the upside in the NASDAQ, which would be, if it goes to the upside, then you're going to see a sell-off in the U.S. markets, or at least some of them. So keep that in mind. I don't think it's time just yet to do it, but I would definitely put it on my watch list. Keep an eye on this. If you do break that major trend line there and you start to get a pullback in U.S. markets, you're going to start to see an advance in the VIX and an advance in the, like I said, the U.S. dollar. If you've not been to our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free, and all we ask in return, refer a friend. If you don't have any friends, you can share our videos online. God bless, take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.